Hey, what's the deal? Man, it's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I'm saying? And as of this recording, it's Halloween. Woo! Woo! It is Halloween, you know what I'm saying? It's 1:14 p.m., October 31st, 2024. And before I start the video, I just want to say a couple of things. Number one, fuck the New York Yankees for getting destroyed by the Dodgers. I'm really angry about that. I'm very fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying? I'm beyond pissed off. Like, there's something that, man, I knew, once they lost the first two games, I knew it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was a wrap. And it's like, come on, man. Like, are you fucking kidding me, B? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man. Yeah. And number two, I said some comments about Trump and such. I have my stance on stuff, but at the same time, like, I still have a lot of love for my people. I'm fucking Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? I'm Puerto Rican my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? I would never come and bash my shit. If anything, like, what that piece of shit guy said, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't reflect how I feel. I love my fucking people. I mean, you guys know when it comes down to females, you know what I mean? You guys know there's two types of females that I like. Black and Puerto Rican. That's it. That is fucking it. Other than that, fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll view people's beauty. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely view people's beauty, of other races, ethnicities. But for like a wife and to have kids with is gonna be just those two. And to an extent, like Indo-Caribbean females. You know what I'm saying? But like those two are like the main ones. The main ones, you know what I'm saying? Especially black females, you know what I'm saying? Especially like darker skinned black females. You already know. You already know. That's who I crave for. That's who I cream for. To have, to start a family and to marry. You know what I'm saying? But this is not about that. You know what I'm saying? This is more to do with the direction of AEW when it comes down to free agents and who they bring in, and the direction of WWE on free agents who they bring in, right? Now, I went ham for the last 2 days about, AEW's real feelings on, the whole WWE ID situation. You know what I mean? I think it puts a skid on somebody who AEW looks for. You know what I mean? Because, this has a lot to do with survival. You know what I mean? So people all up in their feelings and such. And then I read a report saying that, WWE won't stop. This is from the Wrestling Observer. Apparently, this is Brian Alvarez saying that, WWE will not stop, someone who wants to go to AEW. Bullshit. If a WWE ID talent, gets an offer from AEW, they will reject that shit quickly. And they know. I think they know because they know the creative side and they know it's a bullshit place to be at. It's a bullshit place. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. And, people were like, going ape shit on it, right? So, yesterday, Bobby Lashley made his long-awaited AEW debut, right? It's no surprise. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not a surprise. And I did see people in the community kind of get not in their feelings, but they were not excited. These are hardcore AEW people, right? But it's just what I've been saying on Twitter for months, right? And it still stands. The more that Tony Khan signs, the more like he's pushing off, and the more the people who push off is going to want to leave, right? And now I see the direction of both companies when it comes down to, the direction of them signing free agents from each other's companies, right? What AEW does is they sign, like I said, this is more of like WWE 1996, where WWE was signing a lot of WCW talent, a whole fucking lot. I mean, like, I can mention names: Tuco Scorpio, Mark Merrow, Mick Foley, Vader, Brian Pillman, Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I know there's other names. Barry Windham. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's names. They are clearly names. And you're kind of starting to see that now. With AEW, they go after more of the the veteran AEW talent. I mean, the veteran WWE talent, right? Where, you got people like Adam Copeland, now Bobby Lashley. You got Bryan Danielson. You got fucking, Swerve Strickland, Adam Cole, let me see. They had Miro. They had fucking Keith Lee. They had Aleister Black. You know what I'm saying? And that is their aim now. You know what I'm saying? I heard that they want AJ Styles, right? That is AEW's aim right now as we speak. Christian Cage. You know what I'm saying? That is their aim currently when it comes down to signing people from WWE, right? WWE's direction when it comes down to AEW is a little bit more different because, with the exception of people like Shawn Spears and Andrade, who they signed their gimmicks. They signed their gimmicks. They didn't think about this. They didn't sign Ty Dillinger, and they didn't sign Andrade Cien Almas, right? They didn't do that, right? What they did was they signed Andrade El Idolo, and they signed Shawn Spears. Right, but what they also go for, they also go for vets too, but they go for people more who's never been in the company before, like an Ethan Page or Jay Cargill and stuff. Right, they sign those people, and there's a lot of people who I know who they want from the company that has never been in the company before, and also it doesn't matter the age, so they'll go after someone who is older. Now, I mean, let's say like fucking Kenny Omega, who I do believe he will wind up in WWE. I strongly feel that he will wind up in WWE before his career is over. It's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody who has name value, who has legit name value, they will go right after. I mean, like I said, Ethan Page is one who they got. Jay Cargill, Andrade. Let me see. But we're talking about people who's never been in the company before, who they got from AEW. Stephanie Valkyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like they pick people who the WWE universe has never seen. And they also will pick, vets who, their gimmick has gotten over in AEW. Like, look at Chris Jericho. And I'm not talking about the learning tree bullshit. No. I'm talking about, the Painmaker gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that taking place. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what WWE is doing now, when it comes down to things. And also they'll take younger talent from AEW that's not even showcased. And then also, like I said before, you got talent there that is being misused completely. Yeah, that's right now in career purgatory. When I think of that, the main person who I automatically think of is Jay Lethal. He is the main fucking person. He is the main person. Do you guys know he has not wrestled, I think, since August? He has not wrestled a match in AEW since fucking August, which is fucking crazy when you think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could use a run at NXT. Fucking, Dalton Castle, Brian Cage, all those people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the direction of both companies. You know what I'm saying? So if let's say if AJ Styles want to go to AEW, that's absolutely fine. If fucking, Kevin Owens want to go to AEW, that's absolutely fucking fine. Shit. You could take fucking, what's this dude name? Jinder Mahal if you want. You know what I mean? You can grab him. You know what I mean? Take him if you want. You know what I'm saying? Because at least you know what you're going to get with WWE. We don't know what you're going to get with AEW. You know what I mean? Especially with the creative. Because the more ex-WWE guys and girls who AEW bring, the more people are going to be pushed to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? And, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let them. I say let them. Let them. Let them sign the ex-WWE guys. Why? Because we can just grab people who's never been in the company who you got pushed to the side. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys. So, I'm not doing no trick-or-treating at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to go as a Jehovah's Witness. I changed my mind. You know what I mean? So, I'm about to be out, guys. I might come back with another video tonight. All right? Have a safe Halloween. All right? Peace.